All right, so I'm about to walk into the Littlefield group. These are the guys, if you guys have seen those really sexy, awesome commercials we shot for our Find Your Movement campaign for Urban Movement. If not, here they are. The guys that created that, we have one more video we're gonna do that we've been waiting on. We were waiting for a bunch of the interior upfit to get done. So anyway, I'm about to head in and we're gonna storyboard and talk about what exactly we're gonna shoot. And the shoot is literally on Sunday, so like in 48 hours. So that's what this is. So good. So now all the upfit in the front is done. Everything's looking good. Pretty much I just want to capture within that 15 seconds or so, someone to just see, enter, work clothes, like they're coming in for the evening class time. Boom, go to the front desk, that awesome front desk, the high five, sweat towel, walk into one of the bathrooms, door shuts, door opens, they come right out, change, they walk into class, and then a quick synopsis of what this class looks like. What I would like to do, I'd like to be able to shoot it. I've got a female lead to do this, and I like just to shoot that female lead and then mimic it. I'll have a male lead there. One's the male lead coming in and one's the female lead coming in kind of scenario. So if I run it to different demos, I can just have that different lead character. That's gonna be kind of our, for third and fourth quarter, that'll be the main video we're gonna run for that closing bumper you had with the Find Your Movement in it. Yep. I love that. We can keep that in there as well. And then yeah, I wanted to brainstorm with you and see, I know your calendar is fucking booked, so I wanted to start talking to you about Q1 stuff. So quarter one of 2020. The biggest thing right now, especially in the Charlotte market, where we sit for Urban Movement now that we'll be coming up on 3 years. It's become very more clear to me that when Barry's opens, Barry's will have red lights, Orange Theory has orange lights, Eat the Frog has green lights. It's essentially the same fitness product, exactly the same, pretty much class experience, different color lights, different brand identities, loyalty, all that stuff. F45 is its own thing, and then there's the world of CrossFit. Where we fall in between is kind of that white space that Metabolic, I think, has fallen in. Here's CrossFit on this far end of the intimidation spectrum. Here are these other lower barrier to entry, way more clubby, way more polished, like you're on a treadmill looking at yourself for 25 minutes, like this kind of model. That higher cardio model, like again, the number one person we get joining the gym, someone coming to us after 2 years at Orange Theory. I just kind of got bored running and rowing and just doing dumbbells every day. Like I'm ready to like take it to the next level. That is like our sweet spot. And with Barry's, Eat the Frog, F45, and Orange Theory, that is that pool. I was talking with Brandon over at Metabolic, like they could probably afford to open up a third location because that pool of people that it's just gonna be this giant, it's like when a hose swells. It's gonna be there where people at some point, you are gonna get bored out of it or you are gonna wanna test the waters of something different. A lot of the things we're gonna be doing. God
damn it! I hate this hacker crap.
But yeah, that's the big video I want to do for 2020 and mess with. So I just wanted to bring that idea and start unpackaging that now, and you guys simmer on it.
No, I love it. I mean, I know this has been an idea that I love it. I think I think the strategy behind it and the bigger play to it is everything.
Yeah. All right. So now we are going to a local corporate wellness pitch. This has been a deal that Isaac over here has been working on for fucking, I don't know, like 13 months. Email after missed email after phone call after running to them at Starbucks after like all the points of contact it takes to get someone's attention because there's 4,000 fucking seconds in a day, and the fact that you sent one email to a business and he never replied, so you just kind of gave up on it. That woman is the absolute epitome of perseverance, and we don't stop until they die, buy, or tell us to go fuck ourselves. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna knock out a prezo. I'm not sure how much of this is gonna make the vlog, but if it is, it'll be like in a couple seconds here. But I just want you guys to know, do not email, text me, DM me, asking for any information about corporate wellness until you have been able to build a business that you're able to walk away from and everything at home base is good. Do not try to get on site somewhere or start doing anything else. There is still, I have so many of you guys that like, hey, could you show me like the prezo that you use? No, I can't fuckface. I literally custom create each one of these for those businesses. I do the research, I know the data, all that. And no, you're gonna do it yourself, you lazy fuck. And number two, you're barely figuring it out with just the people coming in your doors, let alone you going out and getting corporate accounts and things like that. That B2B sales is something that is earned. If you haven't conquered B2C sales, do not fuck with B2B. Do not fuck with B2B until you have the B2C, the standard shit, people coming in, buying memberships, your advertising, marketing right, all that shit. But anyway, here's a little snippet. Take from it what you can, and hopefully I don't swear too fucking much. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for having us. So the goal for today, besides giving you some food and just kind of hanging out, I want to make it more, a lot of times I don't know how often you guys have companies, I didn't want to make this just like a pitch. That's boring. I wouldn't want to sit through that. I want to actually sit down and talk to you guys a little bit about, the problem with working out is that it takes time. It's not even that it's hard. It's just that it takes time. There's only 24 units. There's nothing we can change about that. It's how we look at it and utilize them. And I look at, there are two kinds of people that mess around with fitness of some degree. Someone who is, I'm trying to get started. Maybe I used to be fit, I used to play sports, and I just haven't in a while. Life, marriage, kids, it just, boom, it left me. And then we have some people who are currently fitnessing, doing something, walking, running, going to a gym, whatever it may be, and they're looking to evolve their fitness. Raise your hand if you think you would fall into looking to get started with fitness. Raise the hand tall, full extension, boom, there we go. Raising your hand is kind of like being pregnant, you either are or you're not, so let's just get like full extension if we're gonna be, we're not gonna have any half pregnant heads. So if you're trying to get started with fitness, raise your hand, all right? But this is generally, I mean, it's really not gonna change much different. You'll intertwine, maybe you ended work early, you get some more personal time, or you got a little more sleep, but this is generally what this entire thing looks like. It's like, but what should I do? I was like, man, if there was only a website in which I could put in a thing, like what exercises to do for a beginner, and it would show me an like endless catalog of videos. If that thing only existed, I'm telling you the number one thing I recommend, especially for my beginner fitness guys, that is literally the word to put in. It's endless, it's free. I sometimes sit back, I'm like, I can't believe people pay to come to my gym. This shit's out there. It's free, but again, I provide the instruction, the accountability, and the commitment to it, and the, a little bit of the fun camaraderie of actually working out with somebody. All right, so that meeting I had with Duncan about the video shoot, that's happening right now. So here's a quick little snippet as to what something like this would look like if you did it professionally with a firm. The hardest part about this whole thing is respecting everyone's time. All those people volunteered their morning, and these shoots take fucking forever. Like, this thing will take like 3 hours to get a 12-second video, and it just, I always feel so fucking bad asking, but it's way cheaper than having 20 fucking extras. And I think it's really cool for the members to be in a commercial for their own gym, right? So there's a financial side, there's a qualitative side to it. It's both.